Okay, so this also I'm recording this. So what we are doing? We are doing this example. So how will you approach? Approach is almost same. 100 by 64 by 22. I'll make this, then I'll make this block, then I'll cut these, and I'll add this and remove this material. Very simple. Okay, so let us begin. So I say new everything. Now this plane is not the way plane. I switched off the plane. Now again, I'll start from the top only, no problem. Top plane, extrude. Yeah, go to sketch mode. Now this has to be made, yes, 100 by 64. The rectangle of 100 by 64. So in the middle of this, okay, this is 64. This is 100. 100 by 64. Okay. What is thickness? Thickness is 22. This is 22. Okay. This base is made. Okay. Now on top of this, let us add this part. The entire thing is how much? 75. From the down, it is 75. Okay. So, and how much is this? Thickness is 15. This is 15. So, so let us make here on see which is front view. So doesn't matter. So let us make on this surface. Switching off the plane. Let us make on this surface. Extrude, sketch view, go to no hidden. So it is very clean. You can use any one. So I say this. I'll just make a rectangle. Okay, what is the? Then I'll say constrain it. Coincide. This is coinciding with this, and this coincides here. This coincides here. How much is this? Thickness is 15. Okay, which 15? This 15. Okay, this 15. Now say okay. How much up it has to go? Let us see. It has to go how much? 40 plus 16 actually. Is how much? 56? No. No, this is different dimension. This is different dimension. So total is 75. 22 is gone. So what is remaining? 75 minus 22 is the remaining part. From here to here would be 75 minus 22. So what is thickness is asked? Tell me. Oh yeah, yeah. No need to calculate. Okay, 75 minus 22, isn't it? You directly write here. 75 you can write minus 22. Okay, directly write it here. You can enter. Automatically calculate and say here. You got it? Okay, don't no need to calculate. You just write 75 minus 22, you will get. So this you have got. Okay. Now I want to make this. Okay, there's 16 from top and how much is there? 70. That means okay, doesn't matter. We know the dimension. From here 70. So where will you make? You have to make this in the middle plane. Do you have a middle plane? Yes. Here. Okay, so on this I'll make it. So extrude. So here I'm going to make it. So I'll just make a line. Just make a line. Leave it just like that and say normal. You go to this constant coincide. This will meet here. This will meet here. Okay, now some dimensions are there. Let us check. From top to here is 16. So let us make that. From here to here is 16. So go to normal. Click on this. Click on this and say middle but this is how much? 16. Okay, any other dimension? From here to here is 70, right? It's given. From here to here is 70, isn't it? So let us define that also. So from here, ah, tell me how is when I created in the middle, na? So it was already there. When I created, I created in such a way that I created the middle, na? The first one. I'll show you. Okay, I'll show you after this. Okay, so this is there. So complete this. Okay, complete this. Ensure that this is a full closed section. Okay, say okay, and how much it has to be is 12. So I write 12 which side? No, not this. It is middle. It is both side. See the plane? Ah, you see this? It should be both side of plane. So you use this command. E. Extrude on both side of the sketch plane. So when I do that, it will bang on the middle. Okay. Now, other Shriyansa, you asked me the question of how the middle plane will come. Who asked? Hello? Oh, yeah, yeah. Me, I don't know. I don't see your face here. Saurabh, okay. See, what I see, the objective here is when I create the first extrude, you have to ensure that it's always better to create in the bang in the middle. See, this one, first one, right? You go here, you go to placement, edit. See here, when I created from middle. Are you getting me? This is the top plane, this is the front plane, this is the right plane. So I chose the top plane and created. When I go to sketch, I always create the first one in the middle. Okay. When I use a center rectangle, I click on here and make the rectangle. So what happens is this side also will be both half. This side also will be half. So my planes would be this also will be fall on the middle. This one also will fall on the middle. You got it? So when I do the first one, always ensure you make it in the middle. It is very helpful. Okay, so now we are here, right? So this is what you have made. Now remaining part is just a remove material here and remove material this side. I think this side I think we can remove by using chamfer. Okay, you see this chamfer tool with this now. This is 16 by 16. Okay, so we can use chamfer here. So chamfer, click on chamfer. You'll ask D by D. This side you write here 16. How much? 16. Got it? Similarly, click on this also together. Both sides can be done together. T into T, 16, because there's 16, right? 16 into 16. If it's something else, then you have that option. It's different. If it's different, then D1 is different, D2 is different, then you can use this. But since this is 16 by 16, we can write D into D. But if it is 16 by 12 like that, you can use D into 2. See, if you use this, let's say another value is not 16. Let's say this is 16, this is not 16. Let's say this is 10. Are you getting me? So again, I'll do chamfer. Chamfer D into D is 16, so 16 by 16, isn't it chamfer? Click on the edge, this edge. Click on this edge. Done. Chamfer is done. Okay, now what is remaining? You have to make this, right? 30, 60 angle. Doesn't matter. So let us make here on this surface. Okay, we'll remove material this side. So extrude, sketch view, no hidden, switch off the plane. Okay, so what is given? This is 30 and another is 60, doesn't it? And this is 12, right? This is 12. So let us make the sketch. Here we have to make, let us make a line and I'll make it here. I'll just leave it. I'll not make many. Okay. This is 60 degree, and from here to here is 12. Okay, this is how much? 30, right? This 30. And again, make another line. Just leave it here. This is also 60. Don't click here. Make this also 60. Okay. But ensure this is equal. I don't know whether so ensure this is equal. This to this middle click. This has to be 15. Now in the middle, I complete the sketch because I don't. It should not be open sketch. Okay. So sketch is complete. Now say OK. So what you have to pull this side. Remove material. You see this preview. If you're satisfied, so you say OK. So this is the end of another one. Very simple. It will hardly take you 5 minutes. Any query here? Please let me know. Any queries you have? Any query you are having? No? Okay.